Baron Corbin is a former Golden Gloves boxing champion. If the Lone Wolf connects with the right hand, you can forget about it.
Yeah, lights out in short order.
The thing about this match is I can't envision these competitors ever giving up. It's just not in their DNA.
Baron Corbin likes to be the epitome of the term Lone Wolf.
Yeah, Saxton, Baron Corbin does what Baron Corbin wants to do, when he wants to do it, and how he wants to do it. Tonight, he wants to beat someone up.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Oh, direct impact to the chest. Ooh, what impact. Beautiful technique.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's championship against Natalya. One thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match... was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned the new champion. Of course, that was until Dana Brooke distracted Daddy, giving Charlotte the opening to lock on the figure eight and force Natalya to submit. It wouldn't be a Flair match without a little bit of controversy, would it?
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and The Boss.
What's Baron Corbin putting together? Boom, what impact!
Can he finish the job?
Baron Corbin is getting ready here. Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. Oh, and he breaks free!
But the damage might have already been done, Michael. The end may be near. Harsh impact.
Oh, you gotta feel for Cole Quinn looking beaten down at this point. Looking for the finish.
When we talk about...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. He's one of those guys that gets going, and it's hard to stop him.
You gotta believe... And look at this.
A little distraction here.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, I'd say that was the very definition of barking up the wrong tree.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as this. They're gonna lock it in here. He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
They're gonna lock it in here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous. more of this he can take.
Things are looking dire for Baron
The
Blade.
ref ought to just call this one.
This is where we find out what she's made of, guys. And I'm willing to bet that no matter... Oh, nasty impact.
I knew it. Clothesline.
This might be the end of Corbin.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
This might be the end of Corbin. I think that's it. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Don't think that went as planned.
Boy, that's the truth.
He's calling for it. What does Baron Blade have in store?
To leave him more permanently.
This is sickening to watch. The ref had no choice but to call the match. He's making a statement here with this attack.